Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today we're going to be doing a love reading. This is going to be a past, present, and future spread. Simple, straightforward, to the point, and it can really bring in some nice predictions. So let's see what's showing up in the future here. This applies for you if you are single, if you are in a relationship. Take from it what resonates with you, what applies for you. And if something that doesn't apply, that's fine. It probably is for someone else. So filter accordingly. All right, let's see. All right, so some of you are opening up to new love. You have actually been maybe preparing yourself for a new relationship, asking for a new relationship, some of you. So I'm going to be going a little bit deeper into this one, just because of these cards that I'm getting. We're going to go into a spread that is called preparation, to see how ready you are to actually get into a relationship. Because I see that many of you are in this process of either getting ready for it, asking for it, or wondering, why hasn't it happened? So in the recent past, you may have made a decision. You may have stepped into a place in which you've decided that something needs to change. But then in the present moment, look at the card that we got. Let go of control issues. Some of you are impatient. Some of you really want this new love right now. Some of you really want this new love to only be with that crush of yours that you have. And the need for control of how, of when, of who could definitely be making the energies a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, stuck? No, it's not stuck. It's like they're very cemented. They're very difficult to move. They're the opposite of fluid, if that makes sense. The need for control is bringing that. It's making everything very unmovable, very heavy. But I see here that some of you are going to be indeed opening up to a new love. So let's see. What can Pisces do to facilitate and open the door for new love to come in? The right, ideal kind of love. Please, Spirit, share 3 actions that Pisces can do to get ready and open up energetically for a new, ideal romantic relationship. All right, action 1, we got the Knight of Swords. Action 2, we got the 7 of Wands. And action 3, we got the Page of Cups. Beautiful. Emotional state. Oops, sorry guys. Mind state. And body state. Okay. Let's dive deep, Pisces. I see that some of you are in a moment of your life in which you can be quite bored. Things are not really feeling that exciting. You know, emotionally you may be kind of, I don't know if frustrated, but definitely not motivated. Very unimpressed, it seems. Emotionally, maybe the people that you've dated, the people you've been in relationships with really just don't bring that excitement to you. Or maybe in your life, you're looking for a new relationship or wishing for one because life is kind of boring right now. Could be the case. But I see that your mind is so enmeshed and so absolutely connected to your intuition and to the divine that it's like, it's impossible to see things from a mind space that doesn't include somehow your connection to spirit. It's like it's that enmeshed, which is good. It's good. You're being very intuitive even when you try to be strategic. You're being very intuitive even if you try to be emotional or not emotional. And your intuition is just there. It's just so present. However, some of you, take it if it resonates, not all of you, some of you could be falling sometimes into a victim's mentality, feeling disempowered in regards to love, feeling like, why is it that things happen to you? Why is it that you don't get a right relationship? Why is it that you don't manage to attract anyone worthy? There could be a little bit of victimhood mentality here. And paired up with the Four of Cups, I would say maybe even a little bit of discouragement, possible depression for some of you. With the state of your body being the star, the more you move your body, the more you meditate, the more you connect to the physical realm through your body, the more you're going to be opening yourself up to this wish, this desire, okay? So I'm hearing pray with your body. The three actions that we have here, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. It's interesting because the Knight of Swords is an energy that I wouldn't personally advise. So I'm trying to like understand what they mean by having this be an action that can help you get into a relationship. The Knight of Swords is very focused, but it can be so focused that it may even become a little toxic. It's someone who knows what they want and they want it, and you know, if you don't get out of the way, they're gonna run you over. You know what I mean? It's someone who's a little harsh, rough around the edges. It's someone who, you know, they obsess to a point in which all other things in their lives start to scatter. They start to fall into the cracks, you know, fall through the cracks because they can only see one thing. So if you find that this is you and you have been obsessing about love or about relationships, maybe about manifesting a specific person, I think the action to take here would be to take a step back and see your life as a whole and try to kind of create a little bit of distance, giving attention to everything else that may have become, I don't know, may have been pushed to the back burner. If you're dealing with someone, possibly a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, if they have these qualities, make sure that you're seeing them, that you're acknowledging them. An action to take here is to be in the present moment, to take care of your life in the present moment instead of trying to run full speed ahead into anywhere else. Second action would be to have very strong boundaries, okay? Not only with people who want to have your attention, your time, your energy, your money, but boundaries with yourself. Self-love that is not sabotageable is what I'm hearing. So it's kind of like having these boundaries with yourself. Just because you're lonely one night, you know, don't open the door to something that is not for your highest good. Just because you are tired one day and you want to skip yoga doesn't mean you should. You know, having these boundaries with yourself that are non-negotiable, forcing yourself to a certain extent on keeping a discipline, keeping maybe a schedule, keeping some habits, because you are strengthening your aura. You can see how she's it almost looks like a glass, like a crystal ball around her. And that's because so much energy is radiating from her solar plexus. She's keeping her boundaries in place. She could be attacked left, center, and right, and it's like she's not even paying attention. She is focused, making her energy stronger and stronger and stronger. So they're telling you here, something that would be of your benefit to get ready for an ideal relationship, or to attract that ideal relationship, is to get stronger yourself, with yourself, towards yourself. There is an emphasis on the body. Some of you may feel like it would be ideal to lose a few pounds, to get healthier, to look a certain way before starting to date. I'm hearing liposuction. But what they're saying here is not about working on your body to satisfy another person, or be more legible, or be prettier, or more handsome, or whatever. What they want, what the cards are suggesting anyway, is for you to focus on your body, to be able to really inhabit your body, like be connected with it, move it, dance, work out, sweat, laugh, you know, just be able to really be one with your body and allow the balance of your body to bring balance to you and vice versa. That is the oomph in the energy that they're advising for you. It's not about how you look. It's about how you feel on the inside, but through your body. I hope this makes sense. And then the third action that we have here with the Page of Cups. Some of you here have a desire for someone and you really like them. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you are looking to settle for someone else because you think that this person is unattainable, that this person is not, you know, in your league or whatever, out of your league. You may feel like they're out of your league. And Spirit is saying that's not necessarily the case. Like, reevaluate that. Because there could be something very beautiful with someone who you admire very much. Someone who you may feel like it's, you know, a wish fulfillment, a prayer that is just too big to be answered, but it's not. If you are connected to your body and you are in your element, you're feeling good, you're healthy, you're vibrant, there's nothing that your energy cannot attract. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to go and flip your life upside down just because all of these things will bring that person, right? It's you can't like reverse engineer it or whatever. The harmony that you're creating must be harmony created within you for you. But inevitably, the energy is going to get so loud and magnetic and beautiful that it will open the door to new things. But if you do all of those things out of a desperate need for them to manifest what you want, the frequency that you're getting is actually desperate need. You know what I mean? I hope I'm explaining myself. It has to come from an authentic place of being well. The more well you are, the more likely this is. So focus on yourself, focus on your body, focus on your boundaries. Let go of control issues. Allow yourself to be in your best state. And that will open up here a new love that could be with someone who maybe you didn't think was available, or someone you didn't think was interested in you. And this could prove to be an answered prayer. But first things first, you. What are these called? Singing bowls. Some kind of singing bowl, therapy or meditation could be useful for you if, you know, you've been thinking about going to a sound bath or something like that. Go ahead. You know, that could be very good for your energy. Definitely singing bowls are important here. Meditation as well. If you find yourself with an obsessive energy, explore that. Try to release that. Because that could be holding you back. It could be almost like dirtying, that's kind of strong, but like dirtying your energy to a point in which it's not flowing properly. Sounds kind of funny, but I think you guys know what I'm saying. Anyway, Pisces, this is what I got for you. For those of you who are hoping for new love, it is definitely available. But the first love here is you. love yourself, take care of yourself, embody the brightness and the vibrancy that you know you belong in, and inevitably this will come. Isn't that always, one way or another, the message that Spirit kind of like brings in there in all love readings, no matter what? I hope that it helps. I hope that it resonates. I love you, Pisces, and I'll see you in the next reading. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I remind you to check out the 2024 personalized month-by-month forecasts, in which I break down all predictions for the next year for you, not for Pisces, but for you specifically. All right, bye.